Hello once again, this is the Carpet Stacker for Games on Another Shelf. This time I'm going to take a look at Split Second from Parker Brothers. In Split Second, it's not what you know, it's how fast you know it. You not only need to answer random trivia questions correctly, but you also need to be the quickest. All you need to get is 10 points to win the game. The game comes with a box of trivia cards, a die, 6 crayon pens which also locks your paddle, the Split Second hub, and paddles. You also need to have rubber bands for the paddles to work. Now, starting with a random selected player, he or she becomes the moderator while the other players are ready to listen to the question. The moderator draws a question card and then rolls the dice. If it's a 6, then the moderator roll passes to the next player. A 1 to 5 means the moderator will read a question on the question card according to the numbers rolled. The questions can be numbers, dates, a letter, or letters, usually antonyms. If it's a personal question, the moderator writes the honest answer first and then all the players will have to guess. Players can still get a point if the numerical answer exceeds the correct one. And that's how you play Split Second. Onto the review. Split Second is actually a good game. I guess a really good party game. The game is actually self-explanatory, short, and simple. The trivia cards are out of date, but I still like to use them. It's a little interesting what the world was like back in the 90s. Well, I guess I was born in 19... So yeah, I'm kind of old. I guess you could use other trivia cards from different games, but the questions used in this game are designed to be short guessed. Also, trivia questions that you need to answer with a numerical value are much better than guessing letters or short word answers. The game is open to people who really don't like trivia games and those who actually like them, because while you can sit and wait for the correct answer to magically appear in your head, there will be others who just writes down any answer that comes to mind. In my experience, it goes either way and may lead to funny situations. I guess the worst thing about the game are the paddle. It's a really cool idea, but the things may need some maintenance after some time. Rubber bands don't last forever, and changing them out takes a bit more than a second. If the paddles are working properly, then everyone's gonna have a fun time in the game. The crayons I'm using now are the same ones that came with the game, and they still work. Erasing is easy with a napkin, but the crayons can scuff up the plastic sometimes. There are 2 changes, that's myself and part of my game group, to make the game flow better, in our opinions. Instead of changing moderators, if a 6 is rolled, then the question is the moderator's choice. Passing the moderator because you rolled a 6 is called lazy game design. The second thing is when writing a personal question, the moderator just writes the answer on the back of the paddle. Simple. Let's check the market value. The game is very unpopular even on BoardGameGeek. I paid $1 for it, so I really got my money's worth out of it on how much fun I had with it. But despite its low popularity, Split Second is a fun party game that still works just about anywhere. This is the Carpet Stacker, and I'm going to change some rubber bands.